Hello and welcome to episode 76 of Captured Lightning. I am your host, the world famous cheeseburger head trainer of the Worldwide Wrestling Dojo. And thank you to all of you wonderful fans for tuning in each and every week. Please remember to subscribe to the channel, leave us a like, leave us a comment. It really helps us out as we have singles action tonight. First, the magnificent, the marvelous, the colorful Wildflower making his debut here at the Worldwide Wrestling Dojo. And frankly, fans, this is the most excited I have been for a debut in a long time. Very pumped to see what Wildflower can do, but he has a tough task against Mr. Business in the front, Murder in the back, Troy Locke, hoping to continue his winning ways and continue his path to the Captured Lightning Championship. Let's hear from both competitors and get to the action.
I feel a cosmic shift with every single win's momentum, pushing the planets closer to perfect alignment. Yet there are still non-believers. Why? Celestial bodies are willing to speak to us, but we aren't willing to listen. Why? The secrets of the universe are being gifted to us on a silver platter, but everyone has their arms crossed and their back turned. Why? Wildflower, the choice is yours. Troy Locke forever.
My name is Wildflower, and I came to the Worldwide Dojo to answer a question. Why do we bring flowers to a funeral? Something beautiful to distract us from the ugliness? What I do in that ring is not pretty, but beauty doesn't have to be pretty. It has to make you feel something. A cat trusting you enough to nap on your lap, the sound of clinking glasses and half-remembered drinking songs, every time Wildflower steps into the ring. Troy Locke, I've seen you around. You're a big man. You're a scary boy. But you crossed me, and you'll be pushing up daisies.
Strong words from both competitors. Troy Locke taking on the debuting Wildflower. Referee Julie Rogan in charge of the action as the bell sounds and we are getting underway. Let's see what Wildflower can do. I'm extremely excited. Just based off of look alone, we saw him passing out the flowers. Very colorful, a nice sparkly jacket. Excited to see what he can do in the ring. But right away, Troy Locke countering out that wrist lock. Troy Locke, who has shown an extreme acumen for technical wrestling, trying to secure that double wrist lock. See Wildflower using that right hand to fight that hold, preventing that extension. As Troy Locke trying to outpower Wildflower, but Wildflower able to have the leverage. Troy Locke flipping him over at the fireman's carry and going back to work on that left arm, the courting hold. Troy Locke, we have seen him target that arm, utilizing that cattle mutilation multiple times. Wildflower rolling him off, showing some technical prowess of his own. The weave into that headlock, and that is a tight headlock. Great technique. Troy Locke using that crossface to get out of that. Securing a headlock of his own. Wildflower able to get out, but walks right into that strong shoulder tackle. Locke taking off. Wildflower with the drop down. Gorgeous leapfrog. Height there. Unable to get the hip toss, but counters his counters. Rolling through the tornado clutch. Doesn't end there. Oklahoma roll. Great move by Wildflower. Almost with the 3 count early on. Locke trying to find his bearings. Wildflower avoiding him. Another roll up with the schoolboy this time. Oh, some erratic movements by Wildflower. I don't know what that was. Getting the Oklahoma roll that he does. Deep stack. Troy Locke, there's that technique. Kicking out, trying to get the rear naked choke. Wildflower, another pin. Great series of pinfalls by Wildflower. Finishing it off with the shotgun drop kick. Wildflower, very impressive showing so far. Really taking it to Troy Locke. Troy Locke, not someone to be taken lightly, catching that kick. And shutting down that momentum with the dragon screw leg whip. Troy Locke, we last saw him and David Moses making the save for sturdy Sal Mastretta. Still a lot of questions about why and what's going on there, but right now Troy Locke is taking it to Wildflower, the bridging hammer, top wrist lock, excuse me. Almost a pin there as well. Great move by Troy Locke. Beautiful bridge. Done stomping on that tricep. Troy Locke has set his sights on that arm and set his sights on some flowers. A mid-match snack. Single underhook snap suplex. Setting his sights on that arm and those flowers all over the ring. Wildflower able to kick out of that half-hatch suplex. Junie Underwood in the background, a little sad that he lost his flowers. Wildflower trying to mount some offense with those punches. A kick to the gut and a European uppercut as he takes off. Troy Locke going to the tights, Northern Lariat, but he is not done. Back suplex, and that's what Troy Locke is so talented at, stringing together those combos. As I speak, he is not done with that combo. To step around into the armbar. Great move. That is fully extended. Wildflower might need to tap here. Able to get the legs out, so he's able to get some movement, able to create a little bit of a bend in that arm, but he needs to get to the ropes right now. There's only a few seconds that he can last in this armbar. Troy Locke unable to fully lock it in as Wildflower squiggles to the rope and secures the rope break. But Troy Locke holding on to it. Referee Julie Rogan laying down the law here. Great job by Julie. Wildflower's left arm may be done. Troy Locke getting some more flowers. A mid-match snack. Troy Locke is an absolute maniac, but he runs into the elbow. Runs into a boot. That may have been a big mistake. Eating those flowers. Wildflower is fired up. Here's that offense that he needs. Checking behind. Troy Locke sees him coming. Catches him on the shoulder. Swings through the tornado. DDT finds its mark. Seeing Troy Locke just absolutely decimate those flowers may have been that spark that Wildflower needed to win this match. Sadly unable to make the cover, but Troy Locke doesn't even know where he's at. Wildflower with the advantage right now as they both get to their feet. Wildflower ducks that clothesline. Another shotgun dropkick adds the kip up in for good measure. Wildflower is flowering up. The floral fighter here taking it to Troy Locke. The kick to the gut. Wildflower attempting a sunset flip, unable to get the sunset flip. Upping the break, swings through, changes up with the backslide. Great on the feet thinking by Wildflower. Grabbing Troy Locke, another kick. Ooh, another. We've seen some of those fast feet from Wildflower. And a front flip into a backstabber. Never seen that one before. Only a 2 count. Wildflower showing a lot of potential in this match, but he needs to stay focused. He hopes to defeat someone of the caliber of Troy Locke. Wildflower thinking of something, perhaps another kick. We've seen those lightning feet. This is the super kick. Troy Locke grabs him, gut wrench suplex. Troy Locke and his arsenal of suplex really taking it to Wildflower. The double underhook, might be looking for a butterfly. Swings through, another kick to the gut, takes off. Troy Locke counters with the back body drop, sending Wildflower careening to the mat. Well, Troy Locke now with those educated feet of his own. Gets Wildflower up, drives him down. Fantastic Falcon Arrow. That may be good night for Wildflower. A very cocky cover by Troy Locke, allowing Wildflower to kick out one last time. Wildflower can get out of this. Oh, but no, Troy Locke locking on the short arm scissors. And that is good night for Wildflower. Another victory for Troy Locke. As again, after the bell, holding on to that submission. The maniac Troy Locke defeating Wildflower. A great showing by Wildflower. We will see him again in the future. But for tonight, Troy Locke is your victor.